Welcome back to Bam TV, y'all. We got another exclusive here. It's your boy Bam. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to give y'all some more about this Makedas cookie thing. You know, I've been seeing a lot of conflicting reports. Uh, Miss Raven is what they call you. Been seeing a lot of conflicting reports, and give me a second here. I'm gonna pull up a couple of these videos for y'all. Y'all be patient. 1 second.
I want to ask you this too? Did your dad tell you that he ever touched young Dolph? Did your dad
told me
ever?
That, I never said it.
Okay, because we heard on the interview where you said you could hear your dad saying, "Stay with me, Dolph. Stay with me, man."
Okay.
What was that? Break that down to me.
That was the second call that I got that nobody told you guys about because you didn't see the whole interview. I told that lady I got 2 calls. She didn't put that on there. See what I'm saying? So let's break it down then. When I got the first call and these folks and my dad told me what just happened, me and my mom are frantic because we don't really know all the facts. If anybody tells you that somebody just died, you're not going to ask a lot of questions. You're just going to want to go where the scene is as soon as possible. We didn't ask anything. When somebody's telling you something like this and it's a family member, you run to the scene. My mom was literally shaking. She was crying. Who's hurt? What's going on? I said, Mom, let me drive. You're not in a condition to drive. Let's go over there and see what happened. On the way there, if anybody knows about Memphis, which I don't think anybody on this YouTube platform knows because they've never been, but if you ever been to Memphis, it takes literally 15 to 20 minutes to get from where I am, which was downtown Memphis, to Airways. Every time we were on the expressway getting there, that's when I got call number 2. Everything was pretty much, already handled. Police on the scene, and my dad got the employees out there on the side. Because if you see that Facebook footage, wasn't my dad on the side of the building?
Yeah,
he was on the side of the building, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's when
I saw that.
That was call number 2. Okay. He called back. My mama put it on speaker. Baby, everybody okay? Yeah, everybody in the store okay. Besides, man, they done got young Dolph, man. He said it just like that. It's people still screaming and everything in the background, though. You can hear a lot of commotion. You can hear everybody just going crazy and all that stuff. When he said that, literally said, man, they done got young Dolph, man. I lost it. Like, I let go of the wheel. Like, what? Like, I'm freaking out. Okay? So everybody that thought I wasn't crying or freaked out on my interview,
yeah,
we'll get to that in a minute. Put a pin in it. I freaked. I let go of the wheel. I almost lost control of my mother's car. She literally had to hold the wheel and pull over and ask me, am I okay? Do she need to drive? I said, no, Mom, I got it. I wiped those tears and I stood strong because my parents needed me. That's how I handle my grief. I stand strong for my family because I know they're going to need me. I wiped those tears. I sped to the scene like I did. When we got there, we could not even get over the tape. You know why? Because we weren't there. They're not going to let you on the scene of a crime scene if you weren't there, right?
So
they're going to take everybody back, right?
So when you got there, you never got a chance to see Dolph laying. Was Dolph body?
I never got a chance to see it. So let's get back to the stay with me, dog, because that's what you asked me. Because I want to make sure everybody knows what really happened. I don't want to leave nothing out.
You said you said on the phone, you said you could hear your dad saying, stay with me, Dolph, stay with me.
Right. So at the time, my mistake, because I thought that was him. He was on speaker. It was people all over the place acting crazy. Somebody in the background must have said it. I'm sorry that I said my dad. At the time, I thought it was him. It was a man's voice, bro. Everybody was going crazy. I was losing it.
Evidence on you, ma'am. Would you really say that? I have video of you saying specifically that your dad was like, hold on, Dolph. Keep it together, man. Stay up, bro. Let me show you.
It wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us like directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit.
And you can hear him saying, Dolph, stay with me.
Yeah, we heard him say that, and he was just, man, it's a lot.
Everyone's talking about how much he loved Makedas.
He did a lot.
So, again, Raven, I mean, sweetheart, every time you talk, you really contradict yourself. Because you can't say in one breath that you heard specifically that was your daddy, and then in another say that you didn't recognize if it was him or not, ma'am. I'm assuming you're in your 30s, right? You're a grown ass woman, right? So in that whole time you don't know what your daddy sounds like? Are you really telling me in your 30 some odd years you don't know what your daddy sounds like? Whether he's happy, whether he's sad, whether he's distressed. I would assume you know what your daddy sounds like, shorty. Let's not do that. Don't do that. But check this out.
So who dispatched the police? How did the police? Who called the police? Was it outside that called the police? Did somebody call the police on the inside? Who?
Somebody on the inside. The manager of the store, which is my cousin now, is the one. We have two ways we can call the police. The quickest way, we got an emergency button. Just press it. Pow. They right up the street. They gonna come. Now, if they don't know exactly what's going on. They probably gonna send one unit. They gonna send one. So while he pushed that button, we had another employee literally calling 911. Now, this was after they got up and was ducking from all the bullets that you guys are thinking. They were hearing the shots too.
Okay.
They heard the shots too. So, and what do people normally do when they hear gunshots, people? Anybody know? You duck or you run. You're not going to go see what's going on up there. You're going to try to protect yourself. And that's exactly what they did. They didn't know what was going on. They just heard gunshots. Period.
So
you got up, Dolph didn't get up.
So again, Raven, I'm asking you politely, ma'am, where was Maurice Hill? Because you told me he was on the scene and he called you. You also said in that interview multiple times that it was 2 phone calls. Not that it matters or not. I just find it strange that your daddy would call you instead of calling the police. Handle that first. You said you had a cousin in there and you had another employee that was in there working. They called the police. He's the owner. He's the owner. But he called you. Mind you, with a body. A body on the floor. R.I.P. to my man Dolph. So your story is all over the place, man. I swear to God it is. But slowly but surely you gonna get caught up in your shit. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know why? Because you sloppy. You sloppy. Y'all tune in again, man. Thanks for listening and hearing me out. We got more to come, man. We on you. We on you. We swear to God we is, bro. We on you, bro. Get your blicks ready, man. It's war. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Bam TV. Out of there.